in South Florida. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. First pitch on its way. Raul Mendoza swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
0-1, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number
into the box now, Jay Bruce. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Settling in now, Darren Bowyer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Darren Bowyer is the second out of the opening frame. Jason Castro is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A wave and a miss.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. It's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Now batting, Sammy Pitts took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. As a look, now the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
First offering on its way. Now both runners are breaking. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mendoza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Cozart sets. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Now in the box, Elmer Navarro.
Left fielder, Elmer Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
3 runs already home here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The next 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ben Zobrist goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ryan McCord comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Harvey Jean. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pitts ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Chuck Shipman. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Second baseman, Chuck Shipman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Chubby Nails.
Chubby Nails.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Lee Cho.
Lee Cho.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jesse Pitts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
3, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Kurt Corona, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Corona.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kurt Corona goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Gene Segura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Navarro is camped under this one. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Raul Mendoza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. In there, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready now, Elmer Navarro.
Number 20, Elmer Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses 2-1.
Ball
3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chuck Shipman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Cozart sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 32, Jay Bruce.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Darren Boyer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Right up the and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. Off the high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chubby Nails.
First baseman, Chubby Nails.
Right there for strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Lee Cho.
Lee Cho.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss. But, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Just hung in there on that one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looped over toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. David Phelps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jeremy Pitts will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Toronto, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Out of play off to the right. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And now a pitch on the way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Ryan McCord.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan McCord is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Harvey Jean. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope,
and he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. John Pitts.
And
he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Here's
John
the pitch.
Pitts.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Mendoza is there, and he has it for the first out. In now,
The batter,
Jeff
the
Pitts.
shortstop.
He's off to a fast start
Jeff
in this one. 2
Pitts.
for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Mendoza is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The
Digging
left
in once
fielder,
again,
number 20,
Elmer Navarro
Elmer
comes into this
Navarro.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Zobrist is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kurt
Leading off for
Corona.
Toronto,
He'll try and get things
third
started as
baseman,
we begin inning
Kurt
number 6.
Corona.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
The shortstop,
Gene
9.
Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Navarro moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Raul Mendoza. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Shipman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chuck
And
Shipman.
for the
Third trip to the plate for him here
Second
tonight.
baseman.
0 for 2 at this
Chuck
point.
Shipman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Chubby nails. 1 for 2
Chubby
with a double on the
nails.
ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
For Tampa Bay.
Digging in and looking for more, Lee Cho. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away. And that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Jesse Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Third baseman, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 32. Jay
Here comes the first
Bruce.
pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle. Pitts scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Darren Bowyer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jason Castro. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cho is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Navarro has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ricky Nolasco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in, the switch hitter, John Pitts. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jeff Pitts.
Hold a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Up next for Tampa
now at the
Bay,
plate, Elmer Navarro. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Second baseman, Chuck Shipman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit, and another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Settling in now, Chubby Nails, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Zobrist relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan McCord. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder is able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hits, giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Harvey Jean. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, third baseman.
So digging in now, Kurt Corona. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander out of Long Beach State, Cesar Ramos, that gets the call. Now in the box, Lee Cho. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Lee Cho.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter,
standing in, Jesse Pitts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
How about it?
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side.
Leading off for Toronto, shortstop, Jean Segura.
Check the swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. The pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Lays off. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pitts. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Raul Mendoza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grady Howry comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Grady Howry.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So stepping in, Darren Bowyer. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that special Miami-Dade transit shuttles to Golden Glades Tri-Rail Station will be available